When Maasai warriors return to their communities, they ask, how are the children? And the hope is that the community, members of the community will respond that the children are well. Because if the children are well, then the community is thriving. My name is Dana Bennett, and I'm the Director of Kids in Common. Kids in Common is very small on the paid staff side because advocacy is very difficult to raise money for. People much more easily get the idea of giving a bag of food to people or giving a book to a child.
Kids in Common is small but fierce.
Right now there's 2 of us.
What their greatest strategy has been is to be a catalyst to bring together change makers, policy makers across the community.
First 5 elected offices, school districts across all spectrums to make sure we're all focused on the goal of improving lives for children and youth.
The Vision Council meets every few months. It is an amazing collection of different leaders from other nonprofit organizations, from different county government, city government, really all the different sectors that are focused on children's issues.
Leaders who are so influential in this community and people who have the power to take on action to change lives.
So by their bringing their power to the table, their energy, their ideas, their passion, we really can go a lot further.
Dana Bennett is the next Energizer Bunny.
Dana's passion for children and youth comes out every time you see her. And I think Dana, it connects us all, not only to herself, but to Kids in Common and to the goals of Kids in Common. And she does a fabulous job doing that.
We don't have very many organizations in this community that really look at the whole child. And it's okay that different organizations are looking at one slice of what the child needs, but there also needs to be an organizing entity to kind of hold what that whole child needs.
I was so inspired and so amazed by such an organization that really dedicates themselves and advocates for youth and really get to the backbone of what youth in our county really need.
So every year, Kids in Common releases their data book. It's a great resource for our community.
Asking questions such as, are we improving? Why are we improving? What inputs made that difference in the improvement? If we're not improving, why are we losing ground? What things in the community might be changing that led to losing ground? We want to surface ideas that people can grab hold of and have enthusiasm about that will make children's lives better.
One of the basic tenets of making social change is that what gets named, what gets measured, gets achieved. So about 3 years ago, Kids in Common helped to launch College Day. Initially it was just College Day San Jose. But it was such a success that it's grown to College Day Silicon Valley.
College Day is a community-wide effort where we want to create the belief for every child that they have a pathway to college. So by talking about college from an early age on through middle school and high school, we believe we can get every child to see themselves as college material.
Parents are coming in, field trips to college campuses are happening. In my daughter's high school, it's College Week, and this is all happening because of Kids in Common. Over the last several years, it's been very exciting. The Opportunity Youth Partnership that was brought to our community, led by Kids in Common, that's really focused on the needs of youth 16 to 24 that had either dropped out of school or were not employed, were not on a pathway to self-sufficiency and to success. Nobody else was convening folks that were interested in that group.
And when you begin to look at what's happening for these youth, we find that there are a lot of misconnections. And one of the things we really need to do is knit together resources for our youth so they really have that opportunity to get what they need to help them be successful.
Before they already were kind of a backbone for Santa Clara and Knapp County nonprofits and leaders with the Children's Agenda and the Vision Council. But with the Opportunity Youth Partnership and where they're heading with it is really got to create real change and real collaboratives.
And the attention, energy, and focus that Kids in Common has helped to bring is going to make a big impact for those youth.
I feel very passionate about the work I get to do every day and the people I get to work with. to improve these results for kids.
Congratulations to Kids in Common for your leadership in our community and for making a difference every day for children and youth.
I guess when I go home at the end of the day, I feel good. You know, you can have days when something just all comes together.
Congratulations, Kids in Common. You've worked so hard and you very much deserve this recognition today.
And on those days, I may take a deep breath and enjoy that for a moment, but I really reside in the area of continual improvement.
Congratulations, Kids in Common. You so deserve this award. Dana Bennett, Vicki Nider, you both are amazing individuals who are changing the lives of youth every day in Santa Clara County and inspiring people like me to do better and help other people.
We still have a lot to accomplish for our children.